Well, the explosion happened this morning when the victims walked inside the restaurant. They turned on a light switch, and BSO has put out this flyer right here of the thief. They believe he's in his 60s or 70s. As for Dago, a trial date for her has not been set. In Miami, Ezzy Castro, CBS 4 News. About 3 minutes is what it takes to get in and out of a car, and this is not just a problem in Weston. Out of all the Walmart stores nationwide, this one behind me outshines them all. I'm Ezzy Castro. I'll tell you why coming up. Officers tell us that Gutierrez had surgery this morning because of his stab wounds, but his doctors say he is expected to make a full recovery. Family members told us that those victims are not expected to be released from the hospital anytime soon. They also told us that the business has been open for many, many years and that they are insured but do not know when they will reopen. In Homestead, Ezzy Castro, CBS 4 News. In Oakland Park, Ezzy Castro, CBS 4 News. In Doral, Ezzy Castro, CBS 4 News.
Let's welcome Governor Bush, hopefully our next president of the United States.
Jeb Bush making a campaign stop at La Progresiva Presbyterian School this morning. High school students got a chance to interact with the Republican presidential candidate by asking questions about the future of their education.
When I was governor, when I got there, 1999, a long time ago, we were 50th out of 50 in terms of graduation rate. And because of the efforts of reform that we had, particularly school choice, we now have increased the graduation rate by 50%.
Teens also asked Bush about his views on immigration and what his favorite type of food is in Spanish.
My wife's from Mexico, así que me encanta la comida mexicana.
Bush took the opportunity to blast frontrunner Donald Trump, who has been giving him quite the challenge on social media.
I mean, this is not a guy who's a conservative, and using his own words is not a mischaracterization. They came out of his own mouth.
But the campaign stop ended with a fun moment. He snapped a selfie with the senior class. And one of those high school seniors asked Bush about college tuition fees, and he told them that next month he will reveal a plan for affordable costs. In Miami, Ezzy Castro, CBS 4 News. Doctors, nurses, emergency responders, and their patients all in the same room again, this time to celebrate survival.
It's amazing to be here.
Danielle Diaz was injured in a motorcycle accident back in 2013. She fractured her head and was in a coma for 2 weeks. Today, she was able to thank the doctors that saved her life.
They're my lifesavers. They are the reason I'm still here. This whole place, intensive care unit, everything is why I'm standing here.
Other survivors took the stage along with their doctors to share their traumatic stories and their road to recovery.
My accident was literally like 2 months ago, and I'm already back walking, I'm driving, I'm going out, going back to school. I feel pretty much normal. I just got a couple of battle scars.
Every May, doctors observe Trauma Awareness Day to remind others that trauma is inevitable. Kendall Regional Hospital is the first and only trauma center in South Florida to receive national verification by the American College of Surgeons.
Proud to see the patients here coming back from injuries that are just nearly unsurvivable. The vast majority wouldn't make it, and to see people survive and get better and go back to college and get back to their lives, it's really heartwarming.
Survivors were also given a Medal of Awareness as a symbol of never giving up.
I want to thank God for you all for being there for me.
Trauma centers treat more than 40,000 patients every year in Florida. Only 71% of those make it back home. In the studio, Ezzy Castro, CBS 4 News. From dancing to lifting weights, Mrs. Conmack is a dedicated member at the YMCA Family Center in Weston. She comes in 7 days a week to exercise at her Silver Sneakers cardio class along with her daughter. But today, she is celebrating 104 years of life.
She's a wonderful, wonderful image to follow. She is terrific. We're so proud of her.
It's very good to be here.
Mrs. Mack came to the United States in 1975 from Vietnam. As a widow, she was forced to raise her 2 children on her own. She says making her family happy is what's helped her stay healthy and live longer.
She lived long because she knows how to relax and how to have time to watch the moon, beautiful sun.
With 9 grandchildren and 11 great-grandchildren, she always pushed for education to come first in the family. 5 of her grandchildren are doctors and 1 is a pharmacist. They say she has been an inspiration throughout their lives.
She is such an amazing woman. I can't believe that she's turning 104, and I just think that she's probably one of the most amazing people I've ever known.
Mrs. Mack, who is a strict vegetarian, loves to cook, and her favorite dish to prepare? Egg rolls. But her favorite part of the day, apart from exercising, is to meditate and to pray, a lesson she taught her children.
If you plant a good tree, you're going to have a good fruit.
So what is the secret to living up to 104 years old? Well, she says to exercise, eat clean, and pray. In Weston, Ezzy Castro, CBS 4 News.